Hi Divas, welcome to week 3 of Bed to Half Marathon. I'm still trying to get the whole idea of the half marathon in my head. Anyway, I've been doing really good, if I must say so myself. Cause I know me, I'm a bed potato. So, but I've been out. My daughter is back here behind the camera again, and she can vouch for me. I have been out like 5 days a week training for this half marathon. I'm just still amazed that I'm actually still doing it. It gets hard when because I train a lot of times at night, and there's several reasons why that's hard. One, after an almost hour commute home, I'm tired. I just want to come and get in my bed. That's what I'm used to doing. I want to come home and get some dinner and get in my bed. And what I do, I start around 4 o'clock, because I get off at 5. I start around 4, mentally preparing on the nights that I'm going to run. And what I've done is I start running on Friday night, because that gives me more time, because I don't cook on Friday. So that way I can just come home and put on my shoes and go. So I start around 4 o'clock, just mentally getting myself ready, and I'm so tired. But by the time I get home and I get out there and I do that 5-minute walk warm up, then I'm good to go. It gets better, and that's another thing I noticed. It actually gets better after about mile 2. It takes a long time for me to really warm up. But anyway, once I get going, I'm excited and glad that I'm out there. And one thing I can say, and I saw where somebody else posted a quote about when you run, you never regret it. I have never gotten out there and gone and come home and then felt like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. So I know that every time I do it, I'm really glad I did. Okay, so I also want to talk about, there was another quote I saw this week. To get something you've never gotten, you've got to do something you've never done. That was something that Lisa, I don't know Lisa's Instagram, but she is Dime Piece on a Dime on YouTube. But anyway, she had posted that in her video marketing group. And I thought about that. I let her know that I think about that quote a lot when I'm out there running. If I want to get something different, I've got to do something different. So that helps to keep me going as well. Okay, so I wanted to show this shoe that I mentioned in the last video. I was talking about shoes and how some shoes are just cute, and they need to be comfortable and they need to be functional. And I bought this shoe when I first started running as my running shoe, because that's what it said on the wall. It said running, so I thought, oh, it's cute, I want it. And it was really comfortable. It's nice and wide in the toe, but the bottom is so thin. It's like, it's really a comfortable, cushy, wonderful shoe, but it's not. I found that it's not a running shoe. I guess because it's real flexible, because I guess it's just not solid and sturdy enough. So that's the thing. If for those of you who are thinking about running, new to running, whatever, I'm passing on everything that I learned as I learn it. This is a cute shoe, and it said running, but I wouldn't personally recommend it for running. I wore it out running one time, my foot hurt. I wear it to the grocery store. It's wonderful. It's great for walking around. It's just not firm enough, I think, to take the pounding on the pavement. So yeah, it's not a good idea to just grab a shoe just because it says running. I found that out. Another thing I found out is you've got to have on moisture wicking socks, and socks that are made for working out, because my regular socks, I went out with them one time and they slid down into my shoe the whole time. So annoying. So I know now you have to have the right socks, and I always just get the socks that say moisture wicking. My girlfriend Gina, she has to have some special $20-$30 sock. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. I hope I don't, because that just sounds like too much for me. But anyway, let's see what else. Is that it? Candace, was there something else I said I wanted to talk about today, Dee? I just talked about socks, talked about shoes. And I wanted to just talk about keeping that motivation. I'm just amazed at how I'm doing. I'm totally amazed. And then I noticed there's some friends starting to join me, so I love that. But I went out for a run last night, which was my 4 miles I did last night. And then I did 4 miles today, and I'm gonna do 7 miles. I'm saying this directly. I'm going to do 7 miles tomorrow. I was supposed to do 6.5 last week and I cheated. But I'm going to do the 7. I'm really trying to stay in this training for this half marathon. I've got, I think, 11 weeks to go. And it's going way better than I would have imagined. I'm excited. I'm still excited. I got my cheerleader behind the camera, my #1 cheerleader. Keep watching the videos, click like, that's great, subscribe, that's even better, and make comments, because that lets me know, just give me the advice and the support. I need it. So I'll see you next time whenever I post again. Bye.